Hey budget travelers, welcome back to my channel Budgetly Living, where we show you how to experience America's most iconic destinations without breaking the bank. If you're planning a road trip, weekend escape, or just love savvy travel tips, you're in the right place. Today we're diving into a dream destination for many California. From redwood forests and rugged coastlines to glitzy cities and desert skies, this state has it all. And yes, you can experience it all for under $100 a day with smart planning. Let's hit the road and explore the top 10 places to visit in California on a budget, plus a 5-day sample itinerary, bonus locations, and money-saving hacks. Number 10. San Francisco. San Francisco is a city where every hill tells a story. Originally founded by the Spanish in 1776 as a military fort and mission, it quickly evolved into a cultural melting pot during the gold rush of 1849, when tens of thousands of immigrants arrived by sea seeking fortune. Its boomtown status turned it into one of the most cosmopolitan cities in America, and that identity still thrives today. Beyond the postcard-perfect views of the Golden Gate Bridge lies a rich narrative of innovation, activism, and resilience. After being nearly leveled by the 1906 earthquake and fire, San Francisco rebuilt itself into a beacon of counterculture, civil rights, and art. Neighborhoods like Haight-Ashbury became symbols of the 1960s hippie movement, and the Castro district emerged as a cornerstone of LGBTQ+ history. Stroll through Chinatown, the oldest in North America, or take in murals in the Mission District. Explore the Presidio's military routes, or the Italian cafes of North Beach. With its eclectic mix of history, architecture, and public parks, this city proves that adventure doesn't need to be expensive. Budget tips. Use a $5 Mooney Day pass for unlimited cable car and bus travel. Visit the De Young Museum on free admission days. Watch the sea lions and street performers at Pier 39. Estimated daily cost, $85.95. Number 9. Yosemite National Park. Yosemite isn't just a park, it's the birthplace of the American conservation movement. Indigenous tribes like the Awanichi lived in the Yosemite Valley for thousands of years before it was discovered by Euro-Americans in the mid-1800s. The park's breathtaking vistas inspired John Muir to fight for its protection, leading President Abraham Lincoln to sign the Yosemite Grant in 1864, the first instance of land being set aside for preservation. Today, Yosemite is a UNESCO World Heritage Site known for its dramatic granite cliffs, ancient sequoias, and thundering waterfalls. Iconic formations like El Capitan and Half Dome challenge climbers and inspire awe in visitors. Despite its fame, it remains a deeply spiritual place for reflection and connection with nature. The Yosemite Valley offers well-maintained trails, shuttle access to major sites, and several scenic overlooks perfect for photography. Nearby villages and ranger stations offer educational exhibits and programs on the area's geology and native history. Budget tips. Entry is $35 per vehicle, valid for 7 days. Camp at Camp 4 for just $10 per person. Bring your own food and refill water at park stations. Estimated daily cost, $50, $60. Number 8. Joshua Tree National Park. At the intersection of two deserts, Mojave and Colorado, Joshua Tree National Park is a surreal landscape of weather-sculpted rocks and quirky trees. Named by Mormon settlers who thought the unique yucca resembled biblical figures with arms outstretched in prayer, the park has long inspired mystics, musicians, and naturalists. Indigenous groups such as the Cahuilla used the land's natural resources for thousands of years before it became a protected park in 1994. In the 20th century, it became a retreat for artists and wanderers, including music legends like Graham Parsons and U2, who drew inspiration from its vast skies and alien terrain. By day, hike among boulder piles or visit iconic landmarks like Skull Rock and Keys View. By night, gaze at the Milky Way. This is one of the best stargazing spots in the continental U.S. Budget tips. Entrance is $30 per vehicle, free on select holidays. Campsites range from $20 to $25 per night. Dispersed camping on BLM land is free with a permit. Estimated daily cost, $50, $60. Number 7. Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz is more than a beach town. It's a cultural icon on the California coast. Originally inhabited by the Awaswas-speaking Olón people, the area later became a Spanish mission site in the 1700s. But its modern identity began to take shape in 1885, when 3 Hawaiian princes introduced surfing to mainland America right here. By the 20th century, Santa Cruz had earned a dual reputation. As a laid-back surf haven and a hotbed of counterculture, thanks in part to the progressive influence of UC Santa Cruz. It was also one of the first cities to embrace environmentalism, passing early anti-pollution ordinances and preserving thousands of acres of coastal redwoods. Today, Santa Cruz is a mashup of art, activism, and outdoor adventure. From vintage rides on the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk, California's oldest amusement park, to hiking coastal bluffs or redwood canopies, there's something for every traveler. Budget tips. Ride the Sky Glider on the boardwalk for under $10. Visit Wilder Ranch State Park for hiking and ocean views. Use Santa Cruz Metro buses, $2 fares. Estimated daily cost, $80.90. Number 6. Lake Tahoe. Nestled in the Sierra Nevada mountains, Lake Tahoe straddles California and Nevada and is one of the largest alpine lakes in North America. Indigenous Washoe tribes once summered here, drawn by the lake's abundant fish and natural resources. With the silver boom of the 1800s, miners and settlers arrived, and the area quickly transformed into a resort destination. The construction of the Lincoln Highway, and later the hosting of the 1960 Winter Olympics, put Tahoe on the map. Today, South Lake Tahoe offers access to pristine hiking trails, kayaking spots, and sun-drenched beaches in summer, and affordable snow fun in winter. Budget tips. Visit Emerald Bay State Park for postcard views, small parking fee. Picnic at Pope Beach or Kiva Beach, free entry. Book motels or cabin shares for $70, $90 night. Estimated daily cost, $90 to $100. Number 5. Los Angeles. Los Angeles is a city of reinvention. Founded as a small Spanish settlement in 1781, it grew into a sprawling metropolis, largely driven by the oil boom and Hollywood's meteoric rise in the early 20th century. But LA is more than glitz. It's a tapestry of over 140 nationalities, each contributing to the city's unique rhythm. Explore the cultural roots of El Pueblo de Los Angeles, the city's oldest district. Wander through Little Tokyo, Koreatown, and Thai Town. Enjoy free outdoor concerts at Levitt Pavilion or explore the Broad Museum's rotating contemporary exhibits. Griffith Park, one of the largest urban parks in the country, offers not only sweeping views of the Hollywood sign, but also hiking trails, a free observatory, and open-air Shakespeare performances in summer. Budget tips. $7 Metro Day Pass covers buses and subways. Museums like the Broad, Getty, and MoCA are free. Grab $5 tacos or ramen in food truck hubs. Estimated daily cost, $85 or $95. Number 4. Sacramento. Often overlooked, Sacramento is one of California's most historically rich cities. Named after the Sacramento River, which served as a lifeline during the gold rush, the city became California's capital in 1854. Its location at the intersection of river and rail helped it flourish during the 19th century. Walk through Old Sacramento, where wooden sidewalks and restored 1800s buildings transport you back in time. The California State Railroad Museum tells the story of the Transcontinental Railroad, while the State Capitol building offers free tours and beautifully maintained gardens. Modern Sacramento is also a center for farm-to-fork cuisine, public art installations, and outdoor festivals like concerts in the park. Whether you're into history, politics, or the arts, there's something for everyone, without the big city price tag. Budget tips. Sacramento is walkable and full of free exhibits. Local motels offer rates around $60 to $70 night. Check out food truck events for meals under $10. Estimated daily cost, $75 or $85. Number 3. Napa Valley. Though globally known for wine, Napa's history goes deeper. The valley was originally home to the Patwin people, and later part of a Mexican land grant. Viticulture began in the 1850s, but the region didn't gain fame until the 1976 Judgment of Paris, where Napa wines shocked the world by outperforming top French labels in a blind tasting. Napa is more than vineyards. Think art walks in Yountville, local history museums, and scenic countryside perfect for biking. Smaller family-owned wineries often waive tasting fees with a purchase and provide a more intimate experience than tourist-heavy estates. Budget tips. Stay in Vallejo or Fairfield for cheaper lodging. Bring your own picnic to winery gardens. Walk the Napa riverfront for art and markets. Estimated daily cost, $90 to $100. Number 2. Big Sur. A place of wild cliffs, towering redwoods, and crashing waves, Big Sur has always been isolated, in a good way. Originally inhabited by the Esalen and Rumsen people, it remained largely inaccessible until Highway 1 was completed in the 1930s. Artists and writers like Henry Miller and Jack Kerouac were drawn to its solitude and majesty. Today it retains that off-the-grid charm. Drive along winding oceanfront roads, hike trails with waterfall views, and relax under starry skies. Budget tips. State park entry, 10-day. Campsites range from $35–$45. Bring groceries. Services are scarce and pricey. Estimated daily cost, $70–$80. Number 1, San Diego. San Diego is the birthplace of modern California. The area was home to the Kumeyaay people for thousands of years before the arrival of Spanish missionaries in 1769. The city's multicultural heritage continues today, from the historic Old Town and Mission Basilica to the bustling neighborhoods of Barrio Logan and North Park. Balboa Park, built for the 1915 Panama, California Exposition, houses free gardens and rotating museum days. Enjoy coastal walks in La Jolla, sunset at Ocean Beach Pier, and fish tacos that cost less than your coffee. Budget tips. Use the $6 trolley day pass. Visit free art shows and festivals in the gas lamp. Budget hostels range $60–$80 or night. Estimated daily cost, $85–$95. Sample 5-day itinerary. Budget-friendly road trip. Day 1, San Francisco, Monterey, Big Sur. Morning walk on Golden Gate Bridge. Lunch at Cannery Row. Drive Highway 1 with cliff views. Camp under stars. Cost, $85. Day 2, Big Sur, Santa Cruz, Sacramento. Early hike at McWay Falls. Ride the Santa Cruz Boardwalk Sky Glider. Sunset stroll in Old Sacramento. Cost, $115. Day 3, Sacramento, Yosemite. Explore Capitol grounds. Scenic drive into Sierra Nevada. Camp or lodge in Mariposa. Cost, $75 or $95. Day 4, Yosemite National Park. Full day hike and shuttle loop in Yosemite Valley. Starry night in the park. Cost, $35 or $40. Day 5, Sequoia National Park, San Diego. Morning visit to General Sherman Tree. Drive south with scenic stops. Evening beach sunset in San Diego. Cost, $120 or $140. Total estimated cost, $460–$540 per person. Bonus tips for traveling California on a budget. Use apps like GasBuddy to save at the pump. Book midweek stays to avoid weekend price surges. Take advantage of free museum days. Most major cities offer them monthly. Consider public transportation day passes or regional cards. Pack a reusable bottle, snacks, and use public refill stations. Look for hostels with free breakfast and luggage storage. Join free walking tours or download self-guided tour apps. National parks offer fee-free days throughout the year. Check calendars ahead. There you have it. California's most iconic destinations, all on a budget. Whether you're into towering forests, vibrant cities, or coastal hideaways, you don't need to spend a fortune to experience the best of the Golden State. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Budgetly Living for more affordable travel guides to all 50 states and beyond. Disclaimer: all costs and conditions are accurate as of 2025 and based on current market research. Prices may vary due to season, demand, and location. Always check local regulations, park entries, and hotel listings before finalizing travel plans. Thank you for watching Budgetly Living.